Yo, what is going on, everybody? So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys my Google Ads strategy that I use to generate multiple 7 figures with high ticket dropshipping. It is the same Google Ads strategy that we share inside our Peak Flow Academy, where we help beginner entrepreneurs and struggling dropshippers get to $10,000 a month in 24 weeks. So I'm going to really give you guys all of the sauce here. Make sure you guys pay very close attention. I'm starting off by showing you guys some of the results that this Google Ads strategy has helped me obtain in the first 6 months, the first half of 2024. As you guys could see, this store in particular, one of 4 stores that I have, is generating $460,000 off of 189 orders with an average order value of $3,000. So these orders, these items that I'm selling, they're very high ticket. High ticket products are items that are super, super expensive, which is why you could see that these order values are very, very high. The price point in which I'm selling it is very high with a high customer return rate. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm able to get these paying clients into my store to buy these high ticket products. Let's get into the video. Now, before we get into the specifics, let me show you guys why we're even using Google Ads in the first place. Is that many beginners go into TikTok or Facebook trying to do D2C marketing. So this chart is going to be a great example of exactly what I mean. You could see on the left over here, you have people that are doing D2C, okay? And people that are doing D2C means direct to consumer. You're going on Facebook, you're going on TikTok, you're gonna sell a low ticket AliExpress item to these people by disrupting them on their mindless scrolling adventures. So the difference between Facebook and Google is precisely the purchase intent between the client that's gonna buy from you. Meaning that when they're on Facebook, when they're on TikTok, they're trying to get entertained. You're gonna have to do a hell of a good job in order for you to go through that entire buyer's journey when you are trying to make a viral video. And don't get me started on the fact that not every video is gonna go viral. So you're competing against sharks. You have no idea what you're doing with marketing. How on earth are low ticket dropshippers making money right now? I don't know, but back to the topic. This is the difference between Facebook and Google. With Google, you're leveraging more of pay per click. Pay per click basically means when someone clicks on your ad, then they pay. And it's very important that you understand this, is because the entire psychology of the client is completely different from Facebook and Google. When they're on Facebook, again, they're mindless scrolling. They're looking more for entertainment, for you to disrupt their pattern. Whereas when they're searching for a massage chair on Google, they're here so that they could go and buy that massage chair from you. For example, if I go on Google right now, and I search Rose Bear, you could see that there's gonna be stores that are selling Rose Bears. You might see some that are a little bit cheaper. You might see some that are a little bit more expensive. The point is, people that are ranking on Google, people that are using Google Ads know how to position themselves for where the market is. And in this case, the market is in the keyword of itself. That's why I always say like Google Ads is kind of like digital real estate, because if you know how to rank for keywords like massage chair, you'll be able to put yourself in the position where you have a potential paying client click on this ad. And once they click on it, they'll actually be interested and they'll click that buy now. The thing is, people wouldn't put themselves here if it wasn't going to make them money. Okay, so this is what the whole entire market is doing. Most people just don't know the difference between Facebook and Google, which is why I want to start off the strategy by sharing with you guys. It's basically the psychology of the client. It's the purchase intent. Before we go into the exact strategy, I need to explain to you the entire framework so that you could base the strategy off of. You guys need to know the big picture of things before you just go into setting some ads and ad groups and duplicate campaigns and bids and optimization. Yes, that matters, but it wouldn't matter if you don't understand what a funnel is. It wouldn't matter if you don't understand the funnel strategy that we apply, because these frameworks, these big fundamentals are crucial for your success, which is why now I'm going to distill it into your brain. So keep paying very close attention. I don't want you scrolling off on TikTok, just putting this on the back burner. Keep on paying attention to this video. And also, if you guys want the exact step-by-step guide on how I set up my Google Shopping, Google search ads, you could check out the free school community. That's peakflowacademy.com/school with a K. I'll drop the link down below if you guys want all these step-by-step A to Z action. But moving forward, a funnel is very important for us to understand. And this isn't those kitchen funnels. This isn't those cooking funnels that you might see. This is the marketing funnel. This marketing funnel is very important for you to understand, because this is the psychology of your client. When people are at the top, they're going to be less aware of you versus someone at the bottom where they might be more aware of you. And a good example of this is someone that is trying to sell you a pen, okay? If I go up to you and you don't have no desire for a pen, you are completely cold, okay? So people that are completely cold are categorized more at the top of the funnel. Think of Facebook and TikTok marketing. You're literally targeting random people that are scrolling that might be interested based off of the algorithm's preference, and you're gonna put your video in front of them in hopes that you convert someone at the top of the funnel into the bottom. And the biggest misconception in the dropshipping space is that marketing strategy behind it. Why on earth would you start at the biggest ocean that has the coldest keywords, right? Like, until low ticket dropshipping failed me and realized, like, why don't I just start at the bottom of the funnel? Okay, so bottom of the funnel are people that are interested in you, are affiliated with you, do want to buy from you, they just haven't done it yet. It sounds so simple, yet it is a common misconception for people, always thinking that we're gonna start by targeting people that want nothing to do with pens and we're gonna try to sell them, versus targeting someone that might go on Google and search the word buy pen. If someone's online searching for buy a pen, you could see that there are people selling this $11,000 pen, which is so interesting. Who on earth is buying a $12,000 pen? There's gotta be a price discrepancy. I'm playing. I mean, they sell jewelry. You could sell a $12,000 pen. Kudos to the person buying it, but you could see this is absolutely crushing it. Getting the first search on when someone searches buy pen. That's a very interesting observation, but that's the point, right? Why not target someone searching for the word and they're about to buy versus going out of your way to go and try to find. People are finding you with this strategy. So if you utilize this framework correctly, you'll start targeting people at the bottom of the funnel. You'll start appearing on Google with bottom of the funnel keywords. So that's the thing, right? Most people are dropshipping from Facebook with a low ticket item that they're finding from a cheap China vendor on AliExpress versus real dropshippers that are dropshipping higher ticket items. So you have more take home profit and you're working with USA local suppliers using Google ads. So in terms of over here, most people don't even get to this. Most people aren't even using Google ads. They're still trying to pattern interrupt with Facebook. But the 10%, 5% of people that are using Google ads in the dropshipping space are all targeting the top of the funnel. They're all targeting the generic keywords. They're all trying to run manual or automated bidding off the most generic keywords. And the problem is that you can't do that sustainably. Not as a beginner. Maybe if you have tons of marketing budget, you could spend money. Someone searches for the word pen, and they may or may not buy from you. But in our program, Inside Peak Flow, this is how we tell you guys to start from the bottom up, okay? Target people at the very bottom of the funnel. What do I mean by that? So if someone searches for the word 50-inch Samsung TV, you wanna appear with a 50-inch Samsung TV. Another example that I could show you would be Rambo Megatron, okay? Rambo Megatron is the particular model number of the product. So basically, bottom of the funnel are more specific words. You can include product types, you can include color, you could include sizing. These are very, very, very specific of your brand because your brand name is actually in the middle of the funnel, okay? If someone searches for Samsung, this is more of a middle of the funnel keyword because this is a branded term. So branded terms, keywords that have the brand in it tend to lean towards the middle of the funnel. Keywords that are more generic, such as living room TV, these are more generic at the top. And then at the bottom of the funnel, you want the specific type. So like blue Samsung TV. Okay, you want to have all of these specificity keywords, okay? Because these are the keywords that actually utilize and get you the most profits. The best ROI is to rank for bottom of the funnel keywords, okay? So imagine ranking for Rambo Megatron. So when someone searches for Rambo Megatron, they're most likely looking around, shopping, doing their digging, whatever they might be in this purchase cycle. They may be middle or bottom. They might be just going through it. You see, this is why it's the psychology, right? So you don't have to go and target people that are searching like electric bikes. You could start at middle and the bottom and slowly go down, okay? And if they're searching for Megatron and you show up with Megatron and you have the entire pricing, you have good reviews, this is an example of a bike store, e-bike generation. And you could see they have discounts over here. You have descriptions, you have bundles. It's a good website, okay? This is an example of a high ticket e-commerce store. You have a phone number that you can use to assess your customers with a live chat. It's not bad, okay? So you could utilize this strategy, you could utilize this psychology into setting up your Google Ads. Now, let's go into how it looks like in practicality. So let me show you guys. Okay, so over here, I have my Google Ads campaign dashboard set up. What I'll do is I'm gonna filter out my campaign name, and I'm gonna show you guys one of these suppliers that we're running ads for this particular store, just so you guys could just see it in a more holistic level. You could see that there's a low, medium, and high campaign. And what this basically means is that the low campaign is going to target people at the bottom of the funnel, okay? People at the middle of the funnel are gonna be targeted with the medium campaign, and people at the top of the funnel will be targeted with the high campaign. And this is very important for you to understand, because if you don't understand the psychology, if you don't understand the funnel, if you don't understand the framework behind it, well, then you wouldn't understand how to actually rank for your keywords. You wouldn't know where keywords should be displaced, how to rank for it. And then once you understand this concept, all you have to do is just set up these ads. You want to set up your high campaigns, your medium campaigns, and your low campaigns for each of your brands that you are partnering up with on your Shopify store. And if you want to learn step-by-step on how I set up my medium, low, and high campaigns with my suppliers, I put it all A to Z, step-by-step inside my school community. We have over 4,000 members and counting. You can ask all of your questions there. I put all of the resources there for you guys for free. Just simply go to peakflowacademy.com/school, or I'll put the link down below so you guys just go and get all of that juice for free. And if you guys want to get to $10,000 a month in 24 weeks, I have a mentorship program. It's a one-on-one coaching offer where you could get to $10,000 a month in 24 weeks. I'll put the link down below so that you could go and fill in the application to see if you're a good fit for the team. And as always, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you guys all in the next one.